Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sierra if you're new, and we have a guest, Tyler Miller. You guys should check out his YouTube. I will link it down below. He's also doing a SHPEP series, so you guys should watch that. So today we're going to be doing a Q&A session about SHPEP. So we're going to be answering all you guys' questions that you have about the program and our experience here. I am going into my second year as a biology major at the University of West Georgia. I'm pre-dental.
I'm going to my second year at Tennessee State University, and I'm pre-med at this program.
So we're almost done with the program. Tomorrow is Friday of our third week, and we leave next Friday. So we only have 1 week left.
Flew by. You ready to go home?
No, I mean, I miss my family, but this has been a great experience.
Definitely.
And it went really fast.
Extremely fast. I feel like it's because we have fun every single day.
Yeah, we do.
It just skipped.
It did. Like, the days, mushed together.
Definitely.
I can't even tell y'all what we did yesterday. Oh, we had game night.
Okay, yeah, we did. I had to actually think.
Yeah. But, okay. Yeah, we'll tell y'all more about it when we answer the questions. Okay, Tyler, what's the first question?
First, let me see. How has being in the program changed your perspective?
Okay, I would have to say, relating to dentistry, we had a pediatric dentist come in and talk to us, and I was never really interested in pediatrics before because I don't have much experience with kids, so I was iffy about going into a field where you're going to be dealing with kids on a daily. But he explained to us that he liked it because he's more on the preventative side versus other dentistry is you're repairing stuff that's already the decay that's already there in the cavities that's already been. Yeah, so the pediatric dentist just gave me a different perspective on what his day-to-day is. Yeah.
Could you see yourself doing that now?
Not 100%, but I'm not gonna rule it out anymore. I kind of ruled it out in the beginning. I was like, no, I don't really want to work on kids. But now I'm okay, I like his perspective on. He's preventing the cavities from even occurring, and I like that. I like that side.
I see.
What about you? How has your perspective changed?
I'm kind of similar to you in a way.
Oh,
Yes, we gotta block that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm kind of similar.
Wait, guys.
Yeah, I'm kind of similar to you in a way, as when it comes to looking into other things. Before I got here, I was scared to look into dentistry, for example, because I was medicine, pre-med, most of my life. Kind of scared to look into it because I feel I would like it more than I like medicine, which might sound bad to say, but coming here after hearing all the physicians, how they used to one thing, now they like what they do and how they switch, and that it's okay to change, stuff like that, kind of made me want to look into other stuff. So yeah, I'll definitely say change my perspective on just being closed-minded and actually looking at other things that I might like more.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. The next question is, what does your day-to-day look like here?
You want me to go first?
Yeah, you can go first.
So, here you have to take 2 science classes. My 2 is anatomy and physics. So we start off, say a Monday, we start off 9 a.m. with anatomy. We get out around 10:30-ish. 10:30. Then we get a 15-minute break in between. Then 10:45, I start physics. Get out of physics at about 12:15.
Yeah,
12:15. Then you get another 15-minute break. Then first seminar is at 12:30. I'm sorry. First seminar at 12:30. And normally after that they give you an hour break, sometimes 30 minutes, right?
Yeah.
To get lunch and stuff like that. Come back at around 1:45-ish into your next seminar. That's normally a general program, so you'll have the nurses come talk to everybody, just they have different professions talk to everybody, just to give you a well-rounded understanding of everything. Then after that, we'll probably have another seminar what would that be like?
What seminar are we on? The second one? The third?
This is the third. This is after the program, so like 2:30.
Oh, we'll have like a track. Like our track
Yes,
seminars.
our track meeting. So we'll split up by tracks. Like I said, I'm the medicine, Sierra's dental. So we'll go with our individual track. And normally,
what happens in your track?
so
Like,
the one that we had yesterday, we had an orthopedic surgeon come talk to us. So most times it varies. Most times medical doctors come. The one before yesterday, we just had a lot of pre-med students come and just talk to us about their day-to-day lives. So it really depends.
And
but-
for us, we've been having different dental specialties come and talk to us about, yeah, so like I said, we had a pediatric come in and talk to us about his day-to-day. We had endodontist come in, that's like root canals, and then I don't know, but we've had like 3 different specialties come in so far, and then we've also had like dental students come in and talk to us, so yeah.
That's good. So yeah, after our track meetings, we'll normally have one more seminar for another hour. 7 hours on seminars. Then, group dinner.
Yeah. So they provide us with group dinners 3 days out the week, so we don't have to pay for dinner that night. And so, yeah. And we'll have that, and that ends at like 6. So it's like 5 to 6. So it's like a 9 to 6 day sometimes, or it can be like a 9 to 4. It sounds long.
It's not long.
It's not that long.
It sounds long, but you have fun. Like
Yeah, because like you're with people that you like, and yeah, some days it could be long, but like it's not that bad. It's shorter than like a school day, I feel like. Well, I
it
don't
definitely
know.
feels shorter than a school day.
Yeah, probably not a college school day, but like a high school day is shorter.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So what do you do after that? Like,
And then after, I personally, I'll go back to my room and chill for a bit. I'll probably edit or like look over notes from class. And then we just be doing random stuff
Just
after.
explore
We just
the
go
city.
exploring. We do game nights. We just hang out. And then we do it all over again the next day.
all over.
And then on the weekends, we just go explore the city. There's just so much to see, so we always like try to do different things every week. Every day, low key. Not even every week.
Every day is a movie here.
Yeah.
Like, every day is a movie.
Yeah.
Have you ever thought to yourself, do I really want to do this? I would say not exactly. And I know I'm like early in the process. I just finished my freshman year. So like it's a lot of ground to cover, but once you really embrace how long it is or how long it takes to get where you want to be, and you accept that, like you're okay with that, I don't really feel like, do I want to do this? It's more so because you know those doubtful thoughts are gonna come, like regardless, like, but I guess just for me, just not really dwelling on it, just making sure like I'm doing this not only for me but for my community, for my family. So taking all those into factor kind of combats that mindset, like, is it too long or is this really for me? So that's really how I feel about it.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think about how long it's going to take because, you know, being in the healthcare field, it's going to take a long time for school and stuff. But I just always imagine, like, the end goal. And I don't know, time is not a factor for me because I always hear, like, the time's going to pass anyway. You're going to hit 30 anyway. You might as well be 30 and a doctor, you know what I mean?
Definitely.
Or, like, doing something that you love. And I honestly cannot think of anything else besides dentistry, like what else I would be doing. Yeah, I feel like definitely figure out what you like about that profession so that can keep you there.
Yeah.
You have to have a good reason why you want to be pursuing that profession. For me, it's dentistry as a whole. Like, I love all the parts of dentistry. I love the patient interactions. I love the hands-on creativity about it. I love the work-life balance. I don't have to be on call. I don't have to work in the hospital. Like, I don't know. Yeah. I just love dentistry as a whole.
I feel that. And like your love for it keeps you going.
Yeah.
I understand.
Like, I think every part of dentistry is what's keeping me in it. Like, it's combining, like, all the things I enjoy. Yeah.
It's interesting.
Yeah. And dentistry wasn't, going to dental school wasn't my first initial thing right out of high school. I wanted to go to hygiene school. But working in a dental office and getting to actually, like, working beside patients and actually, like, being next to a doctor, it made me realize this is what I want to do. So get experience in the office or shadow so you guys can get more insight about the profession.
Agreed.
So what has been your favorite unit or thing to study or / do so far?
At this program, let me think.
So I'm taking general chemistry and statistics. And what are you taking?
I'm taking anatomy and physics.
Okay. Favorite?
Definitely.
Go ahead.
If I were to say favorite, it's definitely not physics. Honestly, I don't really understand much that's going on in that class. I mean, I try, but I never took it before. It's like a new language to me, so I'm
Yeah.
still trying to pick it up. Anatomy, I also never took, but I played sports, so I kind of have a good understanding of like where things are.
Yeah.
So that's definitely my favorite. Like that class, I actually study for. I actually take notes. I save all the PowerPoints, so like after this program, I still have them. I'll definitely say anatomy.
Okay. For me, although I'm not loving statistics so far, I am kind of struggling in it, but I do enjoy, it's like medical statistics, so it's kind of like, if 150 people from the population gets COVID, I don't know, it's like really circumstantial and like real world, like problem solving, I think, and like, I like that. I enjoy that, if that makes any sense.
What's your favorite seminar so far?
Seminar. Oh, put me on the spot. Wait, I gotta think. What has been yours?
It gotta be either. Honestly, I think it might be narrative medicine.
Okay.
Just because the fact of like what she has us doing.
Wait, explain what narrative medicine is.
So narrative medicine, how can I explain that in words? Oh my. Narrative medicine is kind of like thinking out the box. That's how I perceive it. Really allowing yourself to be put in other people's shoes, to kind of feel what they're feeling. And the way we do that is through either, like today we read a poem.
A play.
It was a play, yes. Had nothing to do with medicine, but it's like, it's the way you're perceiving it, the way you're taking it. And I feel like that's been my favorite, because I also love writing. I'm a writer. Mm-hmm. And what she has us doing, that's what I've been doing like since high school. Like annotating plays, annotating poems, expressing how it makes you feel. So I feel like that's definitely my favorite.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
We also have a lot of seminars of like the different healthcare professions and like, so like everybody would be in the, what is it called? Not auditorium. Is it auditorium?
Well, y'all know them big, huge
like
classrooms.
Lecture rooms,
like
basically.
lecture
So everybody would be
lecture.
like in a big lecture room. Everybody. So physical therapists, pre-dents, pre-med, nursing, and they'll have like different professions. Like a physical therapist will come and talk to us about their profession, and I think I enjoy that because it gives me more insight, like you said before, of like different professions that I never looked into. So I think I enjoyed the nursing seminar when she came in and told us about why she joined the profession and kind of just like the stereotypes nurses get. So it just made me even respect nurses more because I don't have any nurses in my family. So it was a good insight to, yeah.
I agree. What has been the best experience while being here so far?
Um, for me, it's just meeting my new friends. I never thought I would have like connected with people like I have here. I knew I was gonna meet people here, but I didn't think I was gonna actually feel like I made genuine connections and like lifelong friendships. I feel like that's gonna carry on into like our careers and stuff. So that has been the best experience and like memories. Just like us going out, hanging out, talking. Yeah, I really cherish that. So
Nah, definitely. I gotta second you on that, cause like when I met the guys the first day, just from like going downstairs playing in the court, and I felt like I knew them for like months.
yeah,
Like it was weird. It just like just clicked. Second day we got lost in the subway together. Like, it's just everything that
yeah,
happens with the people you meet.
yeah,
And it's like we all know we're only here for a month, so it like speeds up meeting everyone and getting comfortable. I like really see people like be themselves here.
yeah.
So I
Do you
really
think you've opened up completely or like more than you thought you would have?
definitely more than I thought I would have.
Okay.
Cause I didn't really take into consideration this is like my first summer away from home. Uh, so yeah, I definitely think I opened up more than I thought I would have.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Same. I didn't think I was gonna be like shy, but I didn't realize I was gonna find like so many like connections and people. I think I learned more about myself coming here. Cause like you said, this is my first time away, first summer away for this long. It's been a month. So yeah, I'm proud of myself. I made a lot of great connections here.
It's good.
Yeah.
Would you do it again?
100%. Guys, yeah. I cannot recommend this enough. Like,
I don't know how else to say it.
yeah, like yeah.
Just gotta do it.
You gotta do it. You have to. And if you don't get accepted into SHPEP, find other programs that's similar to SHPEP.
Definitely, I agree. My freshman year, I'm not even gonna lie, cause like I had my mind set on I wanted to do something. I was applying every day.
Yeah.
Summer programs.
Oh, we could talk about like how we found out about SHPEP.
Oh yeah,
and
for
stuff.
sure.
Okay. Is that done?
Yeah.
You have more questions?
No, the list done.
Okay. So we're gonna talk about how we even found out about SHPEP and like our application process. So you can go first.
So for me, going into college, like I said, I go to Tennessee State, so we have like a Miami crew that goes to Tennessee State. We're all from Miami. It's like you know how like a community is, like we share information. There was a guy that graduated last year. He did this program, but he was a freshman, so that was his COVID year. It was only online. So he was telling me like you have to do it, and I did it. Applied. I was kind of nervous applying because it's like you don't know exactly what they're looking for.
Yeah.
But
it felt like applying to like college.
Literally like.
Yeah.
But one thing I can say, it wasn't nothing I didn't understand about the application. Like I like how
the application was really straightforward and
definitely.
easy. Yeah.
Especially like the software they use.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool. Got my recommendations in. My essay was, I'm not gonna like, when I wrote my essay, I wrote some things like I wouldn't even show my mom. I couldn't even show my mom my essay. Like that's how much it was deep. And I feel like that's how it should be, like really digging deep in your personal feelings and expressing that, making your why be felt.
How did you find that why?
I guess it was more so, like I said, I write a lot.
Okay.
So it was really built up throughout my life, talking about my struggles and where I came from and where I know I want to go. I just put a pen to paper.
Yeah.
It was hard to talk about, but it helped.
Yeah. So it was like last summer, I think, or not even probably last summer. It was like the first semester of my freshman year, and I was looking into summer programs that was gonna help me. That was related to dentistry, like internships, and I found SHPEP on Google, and I kind of just saved it in my like screenshots, and I was gonna look into it later. And then I went to this like dental seminar, and I met like an admission rep that goes, the admission rep of Columbia, and he was telling me about SHPEP. He was like, you need to apply, like this, that, and the third. And so he gave me that push to like really apply and look into it. And so as soon as like I left talking to him, I started, well, the application hadn't opened up yet, because it opened up in like November, I think. Yeah. It opened up in like late November or like early December. And so I filled it out as soon as it like opened. It was a little stressful trying to get my teacher recommendation, but I think it was just because that was just a personal thing. But writing my why was just like thinking about, I told it as a story. Did you tell yours as a story?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I told it as a story. Like, I tried to be really descriptive, but like you only get so many words, so I had to like cut it, and I was so upset. But anyway, so I kind of just like reflected on a time I was working in a dental office, and like that moment specifically made me be like, okay, this is dentistry. Like this is what I want to do. So I kind of just like elaborated on that experience, that particular day, and yeah. And so we sent them I forgot when was it due?
It was due around February.
Yeah.
Was it February 1st? I think I remember.
Yeah, I think it was February 1st. The application was due, and then we got our decision like May 15th.
Yeah, May 15th to be exact.
Y'all, when I tell y'all, May 14th at midnight, I was checking, and it opened up like at midnight. So like May 15th.
I didn't even know.
Yeah.
Like I was in the cafeteria. I was at college in the cafeteria, and I got an email. This is like midday on the 15th, saying that the decisions was released. So when I looked, I'm not gonna lie, I shed tears.
Yeah, I cried too.
I shed tears.
Yeah, it was 12 o'clock. I was crying. Like, it was just because it's like, not that I doubted myself necessarily, but like, you know, it just feels good. It feels like your hard work and your passion is actually like showing through. And yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, it was a great moment.
What made you put Columbia specifically?
As an option?
Yeah.
Because of the admission rep.
Okay, yes, that makes sense.
I'm not saying Columbia was never on my radar, but he gave me that push. And I was like, okay, if the admission rep at Columbia wants me to like, he's pushing me to like do this program, I want to go where he's at. He gave me like, I feel like that love and support. So I was like, yeah, I feel like I need to be surrounded in the community like that. And I feel like New York, like I would love to be in New York in the summer. Like that just sounds fun. Like, I don't know. But I also applied, like I think I told you guys in the last video, I applied to UCLA in California. That was another choice. And I also applied to Howard University in DC. Where did you apply?
I applied Columbia, Howard, and Alabama, Birmingham.
Yeah.
I put Columbia. I'm not gonna lie. It was bad to say. I mean, well, it is bad to say. I put Columbia as like, let's just see what happens.
Yeah.
Like, I had no faith. And that's one thing that I definitely learned. And AJ said it in the last podcast. Like, you really just gotta...
Watch his podcast.
It's dropping soon. But you really just gotta believe in yourself.
Yeah.
Like, don't think anything is too competitive for you. That's honestly what I thought.
Yeah.
Putting Columbia. But I said, I'll just do it to see what happens. Like, just trying to take a leap of faith. Like,
yeah.
And for that to be the only site that I got in, that like shocked me a lot.
I got rejected from Howard and UCLA.
I got rejected from UAB. Howard waitlisted me, but you know how that goes.
Yeah. And you have like 2 days to like accept it.
The things.
Yeah.
I'm not waiting on the waitlist.
So somebody asked, any advice for the application?
For the next cycle?
For the next cycle.
I'll definitely say believe in yourself. Like I said before, nothing is too competitive for you. Be firm in who you are. And also with that, I guess with the essay, just don't be scared to open up. Like a lot of people, even myself, I don't open up a lot, but something like that is probably the best chance for you to really just let loose and tell your story.
Yeah. I think really using like storytelling like elements. Is that the
Okay.
word? Like really be descriptive,
that's-
really like have the reader like be there with
Yeah,
you.
like okay, I see what you
Like
mean.
don't just say it, don't like I don't know. Don't write it as like just a regular paper. Write it as like a story, like a book, I feel like. Try to be as descriptive as you can. Have other people read it. You don't have to have like your parents read it if it's like personal, but like have another eye look at it, you know, just make sure you like get another eyes on your paper. And like you said, just be confident in yourself, have faith, and it's not the end of the world if you don't get in. You can always try again.
Everything happens for a reason.
Yeah.
Shoot, I got denied from so much programs, and I almost didn't. I want to say I almost didn't apply, but I got really discouraged just going into college when I applied for a program and I got denied. So definitely, don't be afraid to double back.
Yeah.
Double back.
Do you want to talk about our GPA? Like our
See,
stats? Or
it's
like
tedious because I heard GPA does help, but then I heard it's not everything.
Yeah.
So it really depends, but I say still do it anyway.
Yeah, because I don't have the highest GPA. I don't have a 4.0, so I don't think they're just looking for like 4.0, like perfect student. I think just having your passion like shine through, like you really want to do this, you really want to explore more about the healthcare field or whatever. And like I said, I don't know if we mentioned this. SHPEP is for minority students, so they ask you other questions about like your experience, like being a minority.
Yeah.
I think, or how that like shaped your reason for healthcare or something like that. They asked like a little prompt. You remember that?
Yeah, it was like a few prompts, then the big essay.
Yeah. So just really dive in deep into your own story and your own like personal experiences. I think helps.
100%. Can't be scared to dig deep in the mind. Right.
Yeah. So I think that's the end of this Q&A session. If you guys have any more questions, feel free to comment and I will reply.
Definitely. Good luck on all your journeys. Thank you, Sierra, for having me.
Thank you for coming and being here.
Of course, it's a blessing. It's a blessing to come talk to the people, share some knowledge.
Yeah. Okay. I think that's it. So I'll see you guys next video. Bye.
Be safe.